wanted a rural property and that we wanted a farm, and all the stars just kind of aligned to bring us to this place. I have learned all of the environmental reasons that we should be eating organic, 100% grass-fed, all of those keywords. But it wasn't until we had children that we really put our words to actions. So we bought the farm. It was the end of 2009. We had zero farming experience. We didn't know at all what we were doing. So we kind of let the place dictate to us what it wanted to be. And it told me that what it wanted was to be perennial because it's such steep slopes, and we really love the cattle and we love the sheep. We were debating between two different breeds actually, and we were at La Trois, the restaurant in Madison, and my husband Andy had the best steak he's ever had in his whole life, and on the menu it said that it was a British White Park steak. So that was the British White Park, but it was the La Trois steak that really put us over the top to pick them. We are about a 160-acre farm. We are certified naturally grown. Our beef and our lambs are 100% grass-fed. Our pigs are all raised out on pasture, eating the wild things that want to grow here. We have wild hazelnuts, elderberries, plums, mulberries, you name it. The pigs absolutely love it, and it's how they want to be. So everybody is really happy and healthy, and everything is just working together as this really great ecosystem. Everybody's benefiting everybody. So right now we're in one of the feeder pigs' pastures. We rotate them every 2 to 3 weeks, and we give them a big enough area that they're not going to completely denude it of vegetation, but they'll still be able to have access to all the roots and shoots and herbs and mushrooms and everything else good and delicious that grows here. We got 3 feeder pigs from some guy on Craigslist. We didn't know a single soul in the area when we moved here because we're actually from the east side of the state.
And then I said, well, if I have to be out there working for 3, we might as well work for way more than that, I guess.
And then I said, well, I have all these customers that want to buy pork and stuff now, so maybe we could do 30? How's that sound? Is that a good idea?
And back and forth it went.
So it turns out that marketing and farmers market and dealing with the general public is basically a full-time job. And so one of the best ways to move a lot of meat is restaurants. The trickiest part is finding a restaurant that doesn't want only pork tenderloins, because then I have 90% of the pig left to deal with and move. So we were so fortunate to be able to start working with the Informalist and with the Lakely and Eau Claire, because they have chefs that know that that's what we need. And it's actually a really funny story how we even met, like Chef Amy from the Informalist. She actually was an intern on our farm 3 or 4 years ago before she even knew that she wanted to be a chef. And so she kind of went into this restaurant world then knowing how best she could help small farmers like us that are trying to get off the ground. And so it's really been perfect working with these restaurants. So today we are delivering Chef Amy some pork chops, some pork bellies, pork roast, and some lard.
Hey!
Hi!
How you doing?
Got your pork chops.
Fabulous. You want to walk right in there? You got bellies in there?
I do. To the chagrin of all of my other customers who don't get the bacon now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. Oh, perfect.
Sorry, not
great.
sorry.
It's a nice fat cap on that one. Ooh, these look
So
really
what are you
good.
going to do with them? Do you know?
You know, I was thinking we have some apples, and I got some crab apples from one of our farmers. A brand new orchard that opened up. I think maybe a pork and apple thing would be good.
All right, thank you. Keep doing great things.
Yeah, you keep doing great things.
I am driving what seems like the boundless countryside, but it's really just a few clicks outside of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And I'm going to Together Farms, and it's what everybody loves. It's burger night. Stephanie!
Kyle!
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Together Farms.
Burger night.
So I've been to many farms, Stephanie, and this is unlike any farm I have ever seen. There's a slanted chicken coop. People are playing games. There's a klezmer band. There are cows, and I mean, like, give me the 360.
So Burger Night started in 2017. I thought, well, we have all this meat. We have a beautiful space. We wanted to bring people out to the farm. Why don't we make burgers, right? And so it's way easier for me to bring 200 people out to a burger night than for me to go out and find 200 people to try my burger. Because once you've tried 100% grass-fed beef and you've had it cooked well and you've been to the farm that raised it and you can see the animals and you can meet the farmers, it just totally changes your whole perspective on things. There are quite a few other farms that do on-farm events, something similar, but most of them are vegetable farms.
Right.
So, and I think I know why. Because most livestock farms, they want to be with their livestock, and that's why they do livestock. They don't want to be with people. Whereas I'm kind of the opposite.
So,
I want to be with people.
So you're an extroverted introvert in the livestock, in the organic livestock racket. I love it.
Perhaps my husband's the introvert side and
Okay.
I'm the extrovert. I'm marrying the two worlds
takes a balance.
together. Yeah.
So this is an expression of your personalities in the community.
It really is.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Oh, Chef Amy,
Hey man, what's up?
how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good. You, what are you doing here?
Oh, I decided I'd take a night off.
See where the ingredients come from?
Yeah, always.
Life
Love
from
hanging
the
out
farm?
here. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What a gorgeous night. You got your friends. We have this fantastic band.
Yeah.
Is it a grand relief to see a grill going and people being served and thinking, I have none of those worries tonight?
That's exactly how it is,
Yeah.
actually. I think all of my people would agree.
Yeah, so it's a true night off for everybody.
Yes.
Well, cheers to good organic ingredients out here at the edge of the Driftwood.
Cheers to that.
Hello,
Kyle.
Chef.
Hello, how are you doing?
How are you?
Perfect, how are you
Nice
doing?
to meet you. Good.
Stephanie, nice to see you again too.
So you are the burger guy today.
That's the rumor.
Yeah, give me your background.
Well, I've been cooking for about 22 years now professionally. That might date me a little bit, but this is my summer of fun.
I love it.
It's zen here,
Yeah.
to be honest. It's really neat to be able to sit here and cook something that I can see right where it came from, which is actually they moved over there. And sometimes you gotta look them in the eye just to let them know what you're capable of doing.
That's right. That's a little surreal, but okay. So you've got a beautiful menu that I passed of burgers. Give me top 3 and then the one that I must have, and if you would be so kind, sir.
Top 3 burgers that we have here
Yeah.
are the Good Fat Burger, which is just fat on fat on fat.
Okay.
It's avocado, it's bacon, and our bacon fat aioli, which is also wonderful. Fat on fat on fat.
Okay, I think that would give me the high pro glow that I've been looking for this summer. So one of those, if I were gonna follow it up, what do you complete that cycle with?
Well, we would do cheese curds,
Okay.
of course.
And there's something special about, not the curds, but
what we put the curds in.
Yeah, I heard a rumor.
Pork fat.
Oh yeah. You've got gloves. Let's just a high elbow to
High
that.
elbow.
Beautiful.
I gotta
Yes,
stay sanitary
You're a
on
true
top of it.
culinarian. Yeah.
We also are featuring a drunk Hawaiian.
Yeah, that sounds really good. That
Beer
sounds
onions.
really good.
They're onions caramelized in beer.
Okay.
We're
sure.
using Pabst beer because I'm from Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of each because I love a Hawaiian
Let's
pizza.
do it. I could do a slider special for you. We can run one of each.
My man. My man. So I'm going for the, what is it called? All fat? Fat on fat on fat? Great fat? Grand fat? Good fat?
All good fat.
All good fat.
All good fat.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is like, I could probably
It's a
do
good
this
fat
in
burger.
one bite. Nice char on the bun, I gotta say.
So that's our #1 seller.
Dude,
Now, you are super special, so you got sliders.
I'm super special because this is so I've eaten a lot of burgers in my life. This is $1 million seller.
Thank you.
I mean, people wax poetic about grass-fed from the vitamin standpoint, the health aspects.
Right.
The omega-3s, omega-6s, yeah, exactly. But then there's the flavor.
Right.
And the burger can either be one of the worst experiences and expressions of beef flavor or one of the most terrific. And you are this one. I just want to get up and leave after this. My day can't get any better. So the Drunken Hawaiian, this I am so excited about. This is going to be huge.
Well,
If you weren't here and I weren't on camera, I would
Yes.
just keep eating this and I would look like Cookie Monster. It would just be a thing.
well, that's
they-
why we all have drips on our shirts. You know, the fat, walking, doing things. I get it. I get it.
I mean, your beef grind is really sublime.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you have a store, and I get why the restaurants want your ingredients. Will you join me in a
Okay.
curd? Let's cheers to you.
Cheers.
To Together
Oh,
Farms.
thank you. Yes.
To permaculture, to great organic farming, to delicious burgers, to a gorgeous Wisconsin day, and to cheese
Anything-
curds that are fried in pork fat.
Perfect.
Yeah.